Hey guys, and thanks for tuning into my video. Today's video is I'm going to do a short video on what I think what would be the best carry, the best EDC, and what type of gun, what caliber. And you can see before you have two guns. I have a 1911. I have our dyed-in-the-wool, very reliable Glock. So let's go show you both. They're empty, and then we'll start our review. Nothing there. Empty. Okay. What we have is two semi-automatic pistols. One is a plus $1,000 gun, and one is a like $500 gun. Let's first start with the Glock, and then we'll move over to the 1911. Okay. Glock, it's been around a very long time. It's a simple striker fire type, single action. Actually, it's double action only, meaning I don't know if anybody knew this. According to Glock, it's a double action. When you get the first, that energizes the firing pin, and the next one fires it. It's a very simple gun, easy to take down. You can get a lot of just conversion barrels for them. This one, you can get a SIG 357 conversion barrel. You can get a 9mm conversion barrel. Very easy, nice, very few moving parts, very easy to take apart, very, very reliable. Durable finish, a lot of aftermarket parts on it, very nice. Second one is a 1911. This particular one is the Colt Defender. It has the laser grips on it. It's chambered in 45. This particular one was a 40 Smith & Wesson. There's a difference in them. Okay. It is, most of your 1911s are going to be stainless steel or some type of steel, and they're very, very reliable guns. They have a great trigger. They are single action only. The trigger, there's no energizing the firing pin or anything like this. It's not a two-stage double action like a Glock. So when you're thinking about getting a gun, you have also capacity. A 40 Smith & Wesson, you're going to get 13 rounds. A 1911, you're going to get 7 rounds. So you have to decide, you can get very high capacity Glocks, you can get shorter Glocks, bigger Glocks, smaller Glocks. Really, it doesn't really mean that much which gun you get. You have to be familiar with it, shoot with it, take it to the range, and that's mainly going to be the deciding factor of what gun you're going to get. Really have to try them out and make sure the gun fires good and it's reliable. Your sights normally on a Glock are just white outlines. This one has fiber optics. There's a wide range of different kind of sights you can get for them. Your 1911s are either going to have white outline combat sights or tritium night sights. This is just white outline on this one. They usually have a serrations or some kind of stippling here, sometimes here, depending on which 1911 you have for gripping. Or you can just get a really good set of grips. They usually have metal triggers, stainless steel slides. They can be aluminum or they can be stainless steel with the slide. Your Glocks and a lot of polymer guns are going to have a polymer plastic frame and aircraft type space age plastic with a metal slide that's coated with some. This is actually, they use is a nitrocarbonization. They used to use Tenifer, but this is a pretty good one. The Tenifer was not EPA friendly, so Glock moved over to this, and this is the new coating. Well, 70% of your Glocks are built in the United States today, but these are great little guns. So really deciding on whether you want a 1911 or whether you want a Glock, that's a lot of personal preference. Of course, the 1911s will probably be a little bit more expensive guns. Not that it's better quality. This particular one's a Colt. They actually are the ones that started it all with the 1911. So you're going to get the original. Just like if you get a Glock, you're going to get the inventors of the Glock. This is their true polymer gun. They started it all. So those are one of, you have to decide which one of each you're going to get. This is the inventor of the 1911, the Colt. The Glock is basically the only polymer gun that started out, and everybody really made a lot of copies off of that. So, and then there's capacity to think about. So these are just decisions you have to make, and I hope this video was just kind of superficial to give you a little information about the 1911 or the semi-automatic Glock. They're both semi-automatics, but the Glock's a double action, this is a single action. Double action not meaning like every time you pull the trigger, it's the first energizes it, the second fires it. Thanks.